In this video, we're going to be talking about the 3-strike rule plus coming back to the blue, not breaking the blue. How bearish should you be? Maximum bearish, put the suit on. We're going lower, baby. Today on SPY is like perfect example of 3-strike rule. So 547 all the way up here. That's going to be your 3rd strike, right? Your 3rd red line. Big move up. And these are high win rate right here. Bulls. It's like you got to notice you're not early to the trade. So you're really getting excited. Hey, maybe I can buy 547 down here below 546. Or, as you can see, there's another good trade. Doesn't win very often. But the alert, immediately in profit. This is the part I really want to discuss. This is like the most important thing to look at, especially when we're on hard mode, normal, anything other than full send. 546 to 547 is that push from 2 to 3 strikes higher. And when you go through, what is this? 1050 until, basically 1250, where we never break above and make that big push up to 547, you have to be bearish. Be bearish. It'd be the same thing if we're like 2 strikes below and we're chopping and it's not going down further. You'd have to switch and maybe be bullish. Anytime we see this extended ping pong, one, you want to chase where it breaks if there are any alerts. But this came from an up move. It's not pushing any higher. Small pullback, right? Not anything can happen. Still plenty of time left in the session. Nothing really too great with the alerts today. Apple, the only one on fire. But you're looking here. If you can tell that you're late and you find a better entry here or here, is it 100% trade? No. But are you losing money? No. You're maybe making 20%, calling it out. That's what this is about. If you can see, hey, we've moved up a lot. Just when this alert comes in, this is 2 strikes going to 3. If it doesn't push past 3 immediately, it's going to pull back. You could hit the pullback here, gotten out for a little bit, taking this bull bomb here, 40-something% pretty quickly. But in all this time where it's just ping-ponging at the strike, volume's coming down, right? White line coming down. It does not look like it wants to keep going, and you're probably going to get crushed. In here, if you were in a trade, calls, puts, whatever, and it's chopping, just make sure you have your stop loss set. You know how much you're willing to risk. It can really go either direction. Nobody knows except Wall Street. But play extremely defensive here. Don't let that 1-minute candle where we go up 20 cents get you excited. Defensive. And that's how you stay in the game, and you'll be here when it's easy. When we look at QQQ today, very similar, right? Obviously, this is late. Obviously, this is late. This is the open. We don't really need to trade it. And, the new window theory working on 10:30 to 11, right? Basically what that says is we need to fly past the blue line during this time frame if we're going to go higher. And if not, you should keep a very bearish bias POV Because look, you're looking at this 10:55 all the way till 12:45, so almost 2 hours, right? Where this thing had every opportunity to break higher at least to 479, right? To at least go one strike higher. And it didn't. And the problem is so many people will get locked in the trades here because you're watching the 1 minute chart, the whatever, and it looks like it's going to go. You're looking at Tesla, you're looking at Nvidia, whatever. It looks like it's going to go, but it's not. And you need to be extra super defensive here because come down, fail to break the blue, and it's just, what are we seeing now? Like just a crazy nuke, and that takes us down 3 strikes. Now later in the session, we might get some bulls down here to take us back up higher, but like there's really nothing here great to trade. It comes down to, can you tell if this is late? Can you tell if this is late? And it's like very easy, right? Like you've just moved up. That is late. And then when we get to this ping pong, obviously there are no bulls coming in. Flow's kind of non-existent for the big boys. But because we just had a move down and we're coming back up, in order for this move to keep going, it needs to hit, 479 plus, make people want to buy 480. This is something to watch out for. Normal mode, nightmare, a little bit of mix all day long. Probably don't want to even look for trades until now. It's 13:17. We'll see what happens. Nvidia down 5%. Who even knew it was possible? Stock market's rigged. Hopefully we get some good action later, but even though the win rate on these were high, I mean, if you took this up here, obviously you're a genius and you got your 100% plus trade. If you took this, all the way down here, you're a genius and you got a 100% trade. But this isn't easy. This is not where we want to be active. But the most important thing here, you're seeing this chop. It is not breaking higher. We just come off a down move. It is probably going lower, and it's supported by the fact that we are getting no bullas. If Wall Street wanted this to keep going up, we'd be getting slammed with bull bombs here, and then the white line, instead of just drifting down, would be spiking up. That's what to look for, and that's how you use rigged AI.